Welcome back to ISSA.
Bit
Podcast.
episode.
Don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know.
But we're back.
Something 30. I don't know.
It's a bit chill.
You'll know
sesh.
because it'll be on the title card in the title.
It's a bit chill.
Bro, this went a
sesh.
little too far back. Almost.
We got the windows,
The tiniest
the
spoon. bro.
windows
By the
open,
way.
and we're sitting on the couch. Lalo's dogs are out. His dick is out.
I'm naked under here.
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't know that. All right.
Oh, are we jumping straight into it?
I'll jump straight into you.
Yeah, we're jumping straight into.
Lalo.
Oh, we're doing this first. Okay, yeah.
This right.
This
Oh
right.
my
Just tear off
God.
his shirt.
Oh my God. All right, you guys.
Flash.
I would say you guys started
We'll
off,
do-
and then are we doing non-spoiler first, and then?
Nah, we just
No.
going straight into spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Okay,
Spoiler
well, I'm gonna
alert.
let you guys take it away, and then I'll start going.
Lalo, you can go first so I can just go off of you.
I'm at an 8.7 out of 10, so I just rounded up to a 9. I thought it was a 9 out of 10. I liked it. And I'm not, to put this out there, I'm not a big DC guy. I don't really like DC live action movies. So this was kind of a surprising movie for me.
Surprising movie. Continue.
was
Is that it? That's all you
I
have?
said that- I mean, I'm gonna get more into it.
Okay, so I gave it I gave it a 9 out of 10 myself. I thought, well, it's actually not that good. Now that I think, I'm kidding. No, I give it a 9 out of 10. I thought the plot was cool. I liked that there was not a lot of plot armor like I thought there would be. Because I mean, I like Ezra Miller as the Flash. I can't believe I'm saying that. He's definitely a different version of Barry Allen. He's definitely like his. Let me put it this way: it's Ezra Miller as the Flash, not Barry Allen. There we go. That's a good way to put it. Because he's got this quirky awkwardness that the Flash doesn't have. Because I know the Flash in the comics is super confident, because he's this charming blonde guy. And he's just so fast with his fingers. But I like the chemistry he had with his younger self. That was really cool. It was goofy. It's like a big brother, little brother thing. Michael Keaton's Batman was cool. I thought Ben Affleck's Batman was cool for once. That was kind of cool. But yeah, man, the Easter eggs were cool. The CGI was trash. Supposedly they said that was supposed to be on purpose, but I don't know how you fucked that up. They could have done something way better. Gave the same energy as Thor: Love and Thunder when they showed Heimdall's son. But I guess we could just bounce off of each other now. Johnny?
This movie hurt my feelings, and I give it a 5 out of 10.
Johnny's also a huge, like, the biggest fan of The Flash out of all of us, so it's
I've
understandable.
been watching the Flash TV show, which first 3 seasons goated. The rest of it terrible. But at least they got the main character correct. Now, I like your phrasing of saying this is Ezra Miller as the Flash. He is cosplaying. He is not Barry Allen. His suit, didn't like it at all. I actually prefer the Justice League suit because this one just looked very weird on him.
You're right. It made it like, because Ezra Miller, his character doesn't actually have that much muscle tone. So when he wore the suit,
It buffed
gave
him up
yeah.
a lot. And the overuse of CG in this movie killed me. They CG'd so much stuff they didn't have to. Iris West did not need to be in this. What else?
Oh yeah, I don't think she had to be in it at all. And then
No.
it didn't make sense because isn't that his stepsister or something like that?
It's supposed to be, but as seeing how this movie was made, and it's nothing like Flashpoint, they're just doing whatever they
It
want
was
to.
a very vague version of Flashpoint.
Yeah, which I don't think they should have done at all for the Flash movie in the beginning.
If they were gonna do Flashpoint, they should have just done the Flashpoint plot,
Yeah.
like Thomas Wayne and everything.
Yeah,
They shouldn't have done the whole multiverse thing because a lot of people are tired of multiverse shit.
yeah. I didn't like how they conveyed time, making it a circle in that, like, when he runs backwards, it just folds in on itself. It's very hard for somebody who even knows about, like, multiverse theory and all this shit, string theory. That was very weird way to tell it. And they also just made it look like a video game. which is a disservice to video games because video game cinematics look amazing. This looks like absolute shit.
This looks like a fucking 360 game.
Yeah.
That's bad now. But I was looking at it, and the one thing that bothered me about the movie, and I still like it, still give it a 10, because I think I'm only praising it so much is because it's the best DC movie I've seen in a while.
Which is saying much.
Which is saying a lot. But not a lot. Wait, but anyway,
yeah, I don't know.
I didn't like his running. I didn't like
his
how he
running
ran.
is stupid.
Thank you, bro.
Bro, that was so
The whole
weird.
fucking like
He was like
I mean, it's
that fucking thing. He has to get into like a track position to start running. It's like just run.
I was
like
like
just start running. Dude.
I was like, Flash is like, and he's over here going like a fucking turtle, like swimming underwater.
It was funny as fuck when he lost his powers. He's just like
Yeah, I
going in
will
a
say
circle,
that-
like in the museum or whatever.
that was the
He's
best
like-
part of
he
the
was like-
movie.
I was like, what the fuck?
I was say Ezra Miller, I think, did a good job. Like this movie, a 5 out of 10 for me just means it's okay. I will never watch this movie again. I will not get it on Blu-ray or 4K, which I was hoping because I've been waiting 9 years for a live-action Flash movie. Because the CW Flash, fire, but the budget isn't there, so the CG shit always looks bad. I would say that the CG in this movie was comparable to the fucking TV show.
To Black Adam.
I think Black Adam was better than this.
Actually, yeah. It's just weird because a lot of the only time I really saw the
I take
CGI,
that back. I don't agree with that. Never mind. I'm just kidding.
the only time I saw the CGI slip up was when he time traveled. That was the only time I really saw it. Like that was
What?
super.
For real?
That it
Not
was
even with
super
him in the
noticed.
same shot, you could tell.
Oh yeah. I take it back.
And
yeah.
you know what fucked that up for me? And I just watched The Parent Trap like not that long ago with my girlfriend. They did it so much better in The Parent Trap.
He doesn't know that they're actual twins, right?
They're actual twins. Lindsay Lohan doesn't have a twin.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Uh huh.
No, she doesn't.
Uh huh.
Bro, no, look it up right now.
You know what her name is?
Bro, look
Nicole
it up right now.
Lohan.
Look it up right now.
I'm not doing this. You're right. I know you're right.
Yes, I know I'm right. They did it better in that fucking movie, and that's a Disney movie. Why the fuck would you do that? The shots looked bad. You could always tell when it wasn't actually him because he looked like a fucking PS1 character.
Yeah, he did. He did, bro. Because like if you could see the face move with the shot and it'd be like smushed over a little bit, and I was like, what the fuck?
The King was terrible. Like, what the fuck?
It sucks because like DC Warner Bros has the funding to make this a good movie, and that's so much time.
And this movie was supposed to come out in 2018.
They had so much time to like make it right as far as detail, and they didn't.
And then they harped on like the calorie thing for the first time, and then they never used it again. Like where it showed the calorie thing where he had to eat more to like pretty much go
That
faster.
was kind of cool, I thought.
It's cool if they did it more often.
Another thing that bothered me was that like how the Flash why am my voice like that? Anyway.
I don't know.
How is the Flash already like so in tune with his powers? He's able to tap into the Speed Force.
This is the first movie. This is my biggest problem.
And he just knows so much about it and can time travel instantaneously.
They rushed all the stuff that makes Barry Allen such a great character.
I may be like, I'm not like taking the Flash aside, but like, that's always been like a thing in the universe. Like, if you can go so fast, you can turn back time. So,
Well, no, we're not issuing with that. We're talking about how does he know how to do that? Like, he figured it out by accident and then just mastered it.
well, I'm saying like I don't think it's hard to just go faster than the speed of light. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing. Go faster, and he just ran as fast as he could.
But to select exactly where to go, even in the CW Flash, he had to take some time.
I mean, yeah,
I
pinpoint
get that.
to pinpoint exactly what you want to do. Yeah.
And especially to go back that far.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed seeing Michael Keaton in action again.
Oh my god! Don't get me started on that.
I wish it was the guy that plays the guy in Walking Dead. What's his name?
Rick Grimes.
No,
Norman Reedus.
Yeah. No, not Norman Reedus. The villain.
Oh, Negan.
Negan, the guy that plays Negan. I've seen concept art as him as Thomas Wayne. Dude,
Oh yeah,
it looks fucking amazing. If they had done that,
don't get mad, people, about nostalgia, but they shouldn't have brought back Michael Keaton. Like, why did they?
And then I almost like threw like a child fit because George Clooney showed up. I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah.
And then but then end credit confirmed that they were in a completely new universe because Ezra Miller's.
I was
Flash.
so done with the movie, I didn't even stay for the end credit. And then I looked it up. That shit was dumb. I'm glad I didn't stay.
I was like, I was like, why? Why the fuck? Why?
And I honestly don't feel like this explains the resetting of the universe at all.
It's just it wasn't a reset of the universe. What happened is he's just in a different time, like a ricochet of a timeline. Flash is in a new universe.
So Flash is in a new universe, confirmed.
Yes. They confirmed it because he's like, oh yeah, dude. He was talking to Aquaman. He was like, every universe I went to, Batman was different. You're the only person that's the same in every universe. So they confirmed Jason Momoa is staying as Aquaman because he has a second movie coming out.
So
and Ezra Miller staying as Flash.
Is George Clooney like not the Batman? In
So
that universe?
yeah,
no, he's not. He's not.
But then that doesn't make sense though.
So
if this
technically, they could team up with Robert Pattinson and introduce him that way.
Well, no,
they're not going to do that. They already.
And that's another issue I had. The whole multiverse thing where they showed the world collapsing into each other. This is a Flash movie. Why are we seeing Superman? Why? And especially dead people. Why are we resurrecting dead people to show them?
They should have done.
I mean, it was cool, but it was unnecessary.
They should have done versions of the Flash.
And the Nick Cage Superman. That was
I just laughed right there.
That was a good moment just because it's
the CGI
crazy.
Was awful on his face.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
just
like
wish they'd done different versions of characters. That would have been cool. Like it's just them in their own universe, and they see something like, oh fuck, what the hell's going on? Like that would be cool. But not that they did Superman in every year. I was like, what the fuck does Superman have to do with this?
Yeah, why are we seeing Superman? I want to see the Flash.
He's the leader of DC, bro.
But they didn't even show Henry Cavill then.
He's done.
Johnny, the only reason I think they did
why do that though?
The only reason I think they did Superman is because he's so powerful. Homeboy can like see a lot of shit and notice a lot of things.
But then why not get other speedsters in this? This is my biggest problem. This is a Flash movie that didn't feel like a Flash movie. Why are we fighting Zod? Why are we fighting a version that is him that got beat so easily by himself? I hated that reveal. That was so stupid. You saw it coming a mile away because
you gotta think about it this way. That other version of himself through time became that monster. He's old as fuck.
But yeah, that was very like you could tell from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
I looked at my girlfriend and told her, and she's like, "Yeah, I think it's him too." It's like, bro, what the fuck? We couldn't get Zoom. We couldn't get Reverse Flash. We couldn't get
save Reverse Flash for the next film.
Is there gonna be a next film? If this movie flops, then what? And James Gunn said that the universe is starting with Blue Beetle. He hasn't said anything for Flash.
They could honestly throw this in the fucking trash. But
throw it in the trash. I don't want to see Ezra Miller again.
The thing is, they already confirmed that Aquaman is going to be in the new universe, and that is the second movie to Aquaman.
I won't be satisfied till I get Wally West.
And we could have gone. They showed old Flash. We couldn't see other ones.
That was cool. That was one of the cooler things. Seeing the old Flash.
They did show the fucking like World War II.
Yeah.
Flash.
Oh, imagine if we saw more of them. But no, we saw Superman. Why?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my god!
Now that we're breaking it down, I think I'm gonna bring it down.
I was just about to say Johnny's kind of convinced me to drop it down to an 8.
I think I can go down to a 7.
Cause the biggest problem I had, and this is probably like the worst thing I ever saw in a movie, was the fucking opening scene of him saving the babies. That was the dumbest shit I'd ever fucking seen.
And the CGI on that was
CGI was terrible. The comedy aspect they tried to get, like I'm gonna get food first, like I was like that's stupid. And every baby had a stupid. One's going on fire. One's about to get acid thrown at. One's got 12 scalpels coming at it.
And microwaves are metal.
Like, let me put one in a fucking microwave. Let me throw a burrito at that one. Let me throw a bedpan at that. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, dude?
Yeah.
You're the fastest guy, and it's doing the dumbest. And it was so long. It was like 5 minutes of them falling down.
That segment was like 10 minutes. I was like, why the fuck are we doing this? Dang, why are we starting off like this?
Damn.
I'll say that
Johnny's convinced the fuck out of me.
That opening scene, the opening scene, like with him at the coffee shop and getting the bagel, and like it's not the same girl. Like I was like, that's kind of cool. And then I went to the hospital scene, and he started doing things, and I was like, all right. And then the fucking babies fell out, and I was like, that's just so fucking stupid. I try to keep an open mind throughout the whole movie, and that's why I like the rest of it. But yeah, that scene like threw it completely off for me. I was at a 6 out of 10 when that fucking happened. The thing that really bumped it up for me was the last time he said goodbye to his mom. I was a fucking mess
there were some emotional
right there,
aspects. I was like,
man, I wish I could have got invested, but I seen it done better. Like the second part of the season finale for the CW Flash did it so well that it's like, this is a joke. Like, it
Yeah, I
just
never watched the
sucked.
show, so
It's
like,
just-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys are fine. You can like this. But for me, as being a fan for 9 years and seeing the Flash grow as a character, go through all these obstacles, and to see him done piss poor in this adaptation fucking pisses
If
me
I had
off.
watched the show, I'd probably be really upset too.
I felt I felt nothing when his mom died. I'm like, whatever, bro.
the person that killed his mom was like Reverse
It's supposed
Flash.
to be, bro, the setup. It is such a mind game to find out who Reverse Flash is. If we would have got a Reverse Flash movie, could have been 10 out of 10, could have
But
been 11 out of 10.
Do you really think though, if they would have thrown him Reverse Flash, like the reveal that he killed his
Yes.
mom, you think that would have saved the movie for you? Or would this
If
would've
they'd
been-
done it correctly, yeah.
If they had done Reverse Flash as a movie,
If
and
they'd done him as the villain, why is the villain himself like, cool, we're getting a self, what is it, introspective shit? I don't care. I came to see a Flash movie. I want to see Flash villains. I want to see Flash characters. I don't want to see fucking Tim Burton Batman or whatever.
You-
I don't want to see a new Supergirl.
You-
They both did fine, but why is this in a Flash movie?
I did like Supergirl.
I
thought she was
like her
pretty cool.
too. I'm not gonna lie.
I
But
liked
she got
her, but
ass
what did
beat,
what
bro.
did she do? What did she do?
She just got her ass beat. That's
She
all.
was there just to die and get clapped.
But that's another cool thing
Same
about
thing
the
for
movie
Batman.
is that like no matter what Flash does, everything that universe was still gonna die, and he tried everything. That's what I liked about it is that there were stakes, but the stakes were always gonna be held to the same standard in that universe. Like that universe was still gonna die.
I didn't like how he got his powers again because it didn't make sense.
That's how it happens in Flashpoint. He just gets shocked again.
No, but she just took him into the sky and all of a
Oh,
sudden he
yeah.
has a
No,
power.
and-
Well,
the-
like the way he like when he first like when he got the younger berry, he's like, you gotta sit here. All these chemicals are gonna hit you, and the lightning's gonna strike, and then you get it. And then he tried to like recreate it with like the chemicals. Like you don't know.
You're starting me up, bro.
I
Go
was like,
ahead.
you don't
You're
know.
starting
You don't
me
know
up.
the formulas, like how much of
No,
each
you're
chemical
absolutely
hits
right.
you, and
But I did like I did like that because it was kind of comic accurate.
But
if
hold
they
on.
had kept him in the chair.
No, hold on. So you're telling me just with those chemicals and with that lightning strike, anybody become
Yeah,
a Flash?
no, that's a good point because I was
That's
like,
fucking
that's
stupid.
what I was thinking when they did it the second time. I was like, so you're telling
anybody
me anybody can be
fucking
Flash?
Bruce Wayne could become a Flash right now if he wanted to do it too. Because what makes Barry different that he is able to?
He's
it's the
destined
speed
to be
force.
Flash.
No,
I
it
don't
was
know.
destined. Like in a comic book run, they made it where it's a whole giant loop, and at the end of the Flash series, he becomes a lightning bolt that strikes himself. I don't like that, but that's a better explanation. They didn't talk about the Speed Force at all. They mentioned
But
it.
he talks about it like he fucking knows it toe by toe.
Yeah, like regular people are supposed to know what the Speed Force is. The Speed Force by itself is its own element of life. Like in the CW, that's how they portray it. And like it even always like it comes in the form of his mom to talk to him all the time and say like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this shit? Like you need to quit acting up." But this time it's just like he just learns everything. He's the best Flash ever, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh man.
I mean, yeah, I said I could drop it down to an 8, but I mean, I
I'm
still
going down to
enjoyed
a
it.
7.
I don't think I'd watch it again, but
I'd probably watch it again just for shits and giggles. But
I would. The Flash part that was only good to me was when when they were actually using Flash powers. This man got shot in the kneecap and they made him like he can't use Flash powers for a while. The Flash is such a hard character to write. I understand it, but it's like if you're gonna try to tackle a whole movie about it, make sure you get it correct. Because shooting him in the
I
kneecap,
did
making
like the
him
shock thing when they charged up and they went like
no,
that.
I don't
mean-
like that because you know what he could have done? He could have done the 1,000-mile punch on that big dude instead of using lightning. I thought he ran back and ran forward and was gonna punch him and do a 1,000-mile punch, which they did in the CW Flash, which knocked out a dude that was completely made of metal, who was invulnerable to like everything until he like ran like around the world for a second and fucking punched him. Why didn't we get that? They showed that he's fast enough to go from fucking Central City to Gotham City, like with that opening segment. Why does he knows how to like vibrate through molecules and shit like that. He doesn't know how to do the
Yeah, he had
fucking
his
million-mile
powers
punch.
really down
I'm-
for it being his first movie.
I liked when he got shot in the knee actually, because the comedy aspect there, he's like, we can get shot. I was like, I never said you couldn't get shot. Like, bro, you just
It's-
gotta move.
It's good for comedy,
so I
but
like that part, but yeah, I don't know. The comedy aspect I felt was kind of dry in some parts.
oh yeah, for every like 5 jokes, I laughed at 2. There was even in the theater, like this woman was just laughing by herself at some shit.
I
was
had someone in my theater laughing at all the jokes.
I'm
Like,
like,
when he
bruh.
fell through the floor doing the phasing thing, I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
That was funny, yeah, because that's like a thing to think about. Like that's what I wanted, a Flash learning his powers. Why didn't we get more of that? Why are we going?
Want that too?
Why are we going into he mastered everything? They tried it a little bit, but why not a whole movie about that? Why are we already doing multiversal in the first Flash movie? Like God,
They just kind of like they
bruh.
skipped the whole
They skipped
origin
his,
thing.
Yes, they skipped his origin.
So are they resetting the Flash? Like, they're not going to keep Ezra Miller, are they?
They said they're going to. Like they're over
like,
here.
That end credit is the first scene in the new
James
universe.
Gunn is saying that Blue Beetle's the beginning, but I mean Flash is.
I
he's
like,
omnipotent through like all the shit. So
I like
I'm
Ezra
excited for Blue
Miller
Beetle, actually.
as the Flash,
Sorry.
but I mean, just a controversy
Wait,
that
what'd
he
you say?
brought. I don't know.
Said I'm really excited for Blue Beetle.
Oh, I think Blue
actually.
Beetle's gonna be way better than this.
I think it's gonna be way better, and to think
'Cause
that
it looks
they're
like
already
that-
acknowledging Batman in that universe.
because that movie looks like it's like having fun, and I have like no stakes in the character.
I don't either.
And it's the guy from Cobra Kai, so
Definitely
that's
give me-
already like.
Are they not bringing like Robert Pattinson's Batman in?
No.
no?
Thank God.
James Gunn already. Yeah, that guy's too.
He's too realistic.
Yeah, because the new universe we're getting into is gonna be like
Be wacky as
supernatural,
hell.
and I'm
So-
excited for it. Superman Legacy, I really
So
hope
who's
that's
going to be
good.
the new Superman and Batman? Then?
They
They
haven't
gotta recast
said
him,
anything.
yeah.
That's why I was like really up in my seat about George
Andy
Clooney
Muschietti,
showing up.
do not touch Brave and the Bold. This movie sucked. I don't want you to ruin Batman and Robin for the first time. Like,
And we're gonna
cool.
have the Bat family basically because it's gonna be
If
Damian
it's this
Wayne.
director, I don't want to see it.
It's gonna be Damian Wayne. So like that means there's already gonna be previous Robin. So don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. The Bat
then
family
he-
is my family.
And
bro.
then he had the audacity to put himself in the movie. Fuck you.
Who?
The director, he was the person that got his hot dog stolen. That's a director.
Ah,
Like, oh my god. And then we went to the movie was way too long.
I'm
Like it could have been an hour 30. It was 2 hours and like 3 minutes. We could have cut out 30 minutes of fat. And yeah, I didn't like
it.
I didn't like the inclusion of Supergirl and Batman if they were ultimately gonna do nothing.
All right, let me do the math for this. So Lalo, you said 8.
yeah, I'll go with an 8.
You said 5.
Yep. It's just, man,
That means the movie overall, as a It's a Bit rating, is going to be a 6.6.
like, I wanted to love this movie so much because I heard your guys' reviews. I was like, thank God, because we are all some kind of like-minded. I was like, maybe because the only thing I've heard
I wasn't
from other
smoking dick. Like I'm not gonna praise this movie.
from reviews, I heard like pretty much how I feel. I was like, bruh,
I can't fucking rate anything without the whole group chat fucking calling me an idiot.
I agreed with you on.
I was like, bro, I say
Spider-Verse.
anything. Everyone's like, bro, you don't know shit about nothing. I'm like, all right, I guess I
bruh,
can't
we're
have
just
an
all
opinion.
passionate about what we love, and plus, it's good to stick on your word. That's why I always press people. Like, you're not gonna make me change from a fucking 5 to whatever, because I honestly believe that. Sorry to be negative, Nancy. We'll get to stuff more positive, but I just had a lot of hopes in this movie.
Oh, wow, it's instantly gone.
This movie let me down so much. I am depressed until I saw something later.
I mean, I still liked it. I think it's one of the better DC movies. Hopefully, they can get a little bit better momentum behind the franchise.
That's why I didn't say anything to transition.
Take over the superhero genre because Marvel's kind of at a weird state right now.
Speaking of that, I rewatched Infinity War and Endgame in the same day. I understand why people say they want the old Marvel back. Those movies are magical.
Those movies are fucking
Dude.
peak.
Oh my god, I didn't realize how
Weird.
much I missed old Marvel until I watched those movies.
Those are movies I could watch like at least once a month.
It's just like a hard concept to grasp, like the superhero genre, because it's been done so long by both DC and Marvel, and we've gotten peak from both. So it's like to like try to reset both.
Huh? Peak from DC, let me know what that is.
The Dark Knight trilogy is as good as it gets.
I'll say,
Yeah. And
And
I think
Suicide
that,
Squad.
and I think the third one's even a miss.
I
The
think
third
it's-
Dark
Yeah,
Knight?
it was too long.
I mean, some peak. Anyways,
Okay.
like
I'm
to-
just
to-
asking what you thought was peak, honestly. Like,
I mean, I've always stood by the Batman, Robert Pattinson. That's been my favorite DC
That just-
movie
that-
like ever. But
Okay.
like technically, yeah, that's
we've
not
been
even
through
in the
that.
universe.
I'm
But
already hating on DC. People didn't think I'm a Marvel fanboy, so I'm
I didn't.
gonna step out that.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that because
Batman
I like
6 out of 10.
it's like a. That's too long for me.
It's
It
not
is
even
long.
3 hours.
I'll say it is long, but I like the realistic aspect of it.
I
do
understand
too,
that.
but he was just
Andy's a dumb detective. We're not gonna get into that.
He was way too detective-y, and he wasn't even a good detective.
No, why is Gordon solving shit? What the fuck?
And then he didn't even beat it up. Like, he beat ass maybe like 2 or 3 times in the movie. How you gonna make a Batman movie make him fight twice?
I mean, I think the trilogy. I mean, we're not gonna get, but I think the trilogy's gonna be good. If they,
I think the
think
second
so,
one
too.
has potential to be.
Yeah, I think
really
they'll fix
good.
it,
if
but
they can introduce some newer characters.
I heard
like
Clayface is
Scarecrow or
already
Clayface
confirmed.
or something like that. Then yeah,
And
that'd
it better
be
not
cool.
be no fucking. I actually want to chemically induce Clayface. I don't want to fucking Clay.
yeah,
you're
he's like a mobster.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want that. Well, Clayface is an actor, so I really, really want to see that.
I don't know. I have hope for DC, but this movie fucked me up.
We'll get Blue Beetle.
I'm
Which
so
that'll
excited
be.
for that
Hopefully,
movie,
we're
bro.
positive about that.
Well, because like
I don't
I'm
know
really
what's after that,
excited
though.
because they're also introducing.
Yeah, I don't know either. I think it's just Aquaman too, right?
Yeah,
That's gonna be ass.
Yeah, Aquaman. The
I didn't
first
even
one
like
was
the first. Yeah,
terrible.
the first one was cheeks, man.
Do they still have that one chick in it?
No, she's done.
No, they took Amber Heard out.
Let's say they took her out.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember they saying they're gonna keep her in, just cut a lot of her scenes out. But I don't
Imagine
know.
she's still in there. That'd be crazy. I will boycott that movie for my boy
she's
Johnny
done,
Depp.
bro. She's done.
Oh, absolutely,
I-
she's done.
I don't know anybody that's standing by
Yeah, she got clapped.
All right,
her.
let's
She took a shit on his bed.
go to a
Jesus.
positive note. Positive
Yeah,
note.
positive. I'm gonna be more positive from out this, unless something
Demon
triggers me.
Slayer.
If we watched this together, and
said
if
we
these
just
guys
watched-
weren't here,
We
I
just
would have
watched the
cried.
finale. See, I liked it. I mean, I'm trying to think of like the whole season as a whole. It was so fast.
I didn't.
Well, it was only 11 episodes.
I'm gonna be honest. The beginning, I thought the only like really really good part was like the last 3 episodes.
That's fine.
It was just a lot of prolonged fighting, but I mean that's a lot of Demon Slayers.
That's a lot of anime in general. That's why I
Yeah.
hate watching shit week to week. I
I do
agree
too.
with you.
I hate that, bro.
I'd
That's why I
rather
like
binge
an hour
this.
episode.
I like watching it week to week because it gives you that like it's like the excitement, like oh fuck shit, like Demon Slayer.
I mean, yeah, I'm excited,
I
but
like
I'd
that
rather
part.
just. I would love for them to make a cut where it just doesn't cut in between. It's just a long fight. Like, give me a 3-hour long fight or
Oh,
something
well,
like that.
yeah, I could get that. Like mid fight, yeah, it kind of sucks. You have to wait
Because they're always fucking jerking me off and never finishing. Except until today.
yeah, blue ball.
They blue balling me like crazy. I get so hyped and like episode's over. I'm like, God damn it. I gotta wait a week.
Spoiler alert for Demon Slayer. Nezuko.
I called it.
Nezuko is immune to the sun.
Thank God. I was about to start busting.
Dude, I
down
was
in
actually really
tears.
sad because
Also-
Angie turned into her child version. I was like,
I know.
mean, I say when I saw her like just sitting there, I was like, well, when she first got hit by the sun, I was like, she's gonna get immune. Like she's gonna be immune.
in the back
to it
of my
somehow.
head, I was thinking the same
Like,
thing.
I was like, they
they're
wouldn't
not
kill her
gonna
off.
kill her right now.
But they
bro.
did do like the whole anime trope. Like we're gonna do the backstory. We're gonna do like the memories. We're
Yeah.
gonna put the sad
hate
music.
that.
And I
That's
was
why I
like,
thought they were gonna do it too. I was
I was
like,
like,
there's
they did
no
like the-
fucking way.
they did the anime stereotype. I was like, damn, she might really be gone.
And then
Yeah.
I just thought that like not Aaron. I thought
Aaron
Tanjiro was just
Yeager.
tripping. I thought he was like just in a dream or something.
I say when like he turned around and she was there, I thought that was the love Hashira, and like he was just like imagining it was Nezuko.
Mhm.
That would have
what-
been crazy.
That's what I
reveal.
thought it was. I thought like one of the
Love
pans when he
Hashira.
hugged her was gonna like turn to green hair, and it was just gonna be.
That would have
her.
been. I would have never watched Shogun. They're like, how you do that to me, bro?
That was me after I saw Aaron get eaten in Attack on Titan. I was like,
Spoilers.
I'm not watching this shit.
It's like
Dude,
episode
I'm-
1.
I know that's like the
I'm
first
dead ass. I
season,
was like,
dog.
I'm not watching this shit anymore. And then I was like, I guess I'll stick in it. And then I was like, huh?
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah, I got Batman socks too. I like
Man.
Batman.
that man DC'd out. Fuck
I'm
Batman.
DC'd out just to hate on. That's
You were just
crazy.
sucking Batman's dick, bro.
The Batman.
Yeah, that's crazy. He only likes Robert Pattinson's Batman. Oh, the recording stopped.
That is crazy.
I mean, I think Ben Affleck was trash. I never really watched the Michael Keaton one, and then, I mean, no one watched fucking Adam West.
Oh, bro, I would love Mountain Dew to go up in my ass. Hello, pause.
That was cool that we got to see Adam West.
I say
Batman.
Christian Bale. I like Christian Bale's Batman.
Yeah, I like him too, but he wasn't very like watching the old movies. I don't feel like there was
That's
a lot
like
of good action
Army Batman.
because he's very stiff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the first one, bro. He's all.
Yeah,
And then they finally allowed him to move his head.
and yeah, I had
Isn't
no.
it Michael Keaton, the goofy ass one, where like he looks up and he's like,
I mean, did you see that was a that was
Yeah.
a
Like this, he goes,
that was a
is that
funny
Michael
part.
Keaton's?
That was a funny part in the Flash, like when he was like turning in the suit and the suit just because he has no like neck mobility.
Bro, when he fucking tried moving and he went. and just tore the cowl off. I was
Yeah,
like,
that was funny.
that was fucking hilarious. I thought he looked stupid as fuck. In
Oh, that
suit.
outfit was terrible.
He's like, look, now we're matching.
I was kind of upset they didn't use the like original Batmobile.
Yeah, they showed
They
that just
had-
to show.
yeah,
it.
that-
They
That
showed
was
it,
just
but
a
they didn't-
trailer moment, honestly.
They showed it, but they didn't use it. They used a fucking
The
airplane,
X-wing, Batwing, whatever.
Oh.
Man, so many
anyways, Demon
misses.
Slayer though.
Anyway, let's not.
I thought the season was good. I think the setup for the training arc season is going to be really good.
I'm
and
excited.
I heard the Stone Hashira is going to be like a big part of it.
They're all gonna. It's a Hashira training thing, so we're gonna see all the Hashira go crazy.
Ashira.
I'm ready because the Stone Dude's my favorite. Yomi.
And you haven't even seen him yet. That's
I hope
crazy.
I say he's only been like a little like snippets when they all like meet together, but yeah, I'm ready to see him go crazy.
I'm ready
hard.
to see Inosuke and
Yes, that's what I
Zenitsu
was
come back.
saying.
I'm ready for
glad
them
for
to
the
come
boys
back.
to come back. I miss them.
Dude, for real.
Genya was cool, but because he has a gun. But I miss my boys.
He said, "Boom!"
I know.
And I was
They
like,
really
"Oh
just
my
keep pulling out the blick. Bop,
my
bop.
blicky.
When I first saw that, I was like, huh? And then everyone else was like, what the fuck is that? And he-
This man got a gun.
they say he got the American breathing on.
Yeah. The memes when that first happened was fucking hilarious.
It was cool. I mean, 11 episodes. I didn't like the concept of them beating two upper moons that fast.
I feel like I understand people's things with that because they made it seem like I feel like we have gone through a lot of training, but I feel like they're making it to the point where they're gonna be fodder, and I feel like they're gonna really feel like they set Togito up to make him like work that demon just for him to fight another one. It's gonna be like, holy shit, those dudes were nothing to like how high we get.
I could see that
Because think about it, we have how many Hashira, and if we're going through a training arc and we got like what 4 upper moons left, 4 or 3.
because they got 1, 2, 3.
They got Akaza. They got the guy with the rainbow eyes. They got the guy with the sword and fucking 6 eyes.
and then they got the fucking banjo lady.
I don't know if she counts.
I heard
So
she was
maybe-
like stupid strong though.
Oh shit! Then yeah, that's 4.
I don't know if like she's
But-
the upper moon, but I heard like she's like crazy strong.
and it's crazy because all the Hashira get their fucking asses beat every time they fight a fucking
Yeah,
upper
that's what I
demon.
love about
Well, that's-
Demon Slayers. They're always fighting for their lives.
I
They
didn't
are
like it.
never like
That's
fucking.
why I like the aspect that Rengoku died
Yeah.
against Akaza. 'Cause
They
They kind
showed-
of showed like a
yeah.
really boss ass Hashira against a fucking boss ass upper moon.
Yeah.
It was a close fight, but it was like
it was
that-
not close.
You don't think
Honestly,
it was close?
no. I think fucking Akaza was holding back. I think he could have worked him faster.
He probably was holding back.
Well, cause yeah, he was holding back because he's like, bro, become one of us, bro. You be crazy.
I am ready to see fucking Tanjiro get his get back on fucking Akaza.
Akaza, bro, I want that run back because
Bro,
he's
that's
crazy.
just gonna be
now.
like a revenge fucking arc right there, bro. He's gonna be like, ugh,
Yeah,
Goku.
That's gonna be crazy.
And we're gonna see flashbacks
And
of
he's-
Goku and shit.
It's not spoiler because this is the sword that he has, but it's not finished.
Is that
he's gonna-
Tanjiro's?
Yeah, he's gonna put the thing from Rengoku's sword, which is gonna be crazy. I feel like they're gonna do a moment where it's like, holy shit.
I say his new sword. I think that's gonna be the key because that's the like 300-year-old sword that.
Yeah.
I say. I'm ready for the next. I think the
Oh,
next
and
season
then
might be the
fucking
best.
Tanjiro did thunder breathing,
I say
kind
yeah, the
of.
thunder
Yeah,
breathing.
that's what I was gonna get
Oh,
into.
I'm
He's
sorry.
mastering all of the, and we can't say all of it, but he's mastering different breathing
Yeah.
techniques now, and it's cool to see the elements in the same
Yeah, it's-
fucking movement, dude.
Yeah, I don't think he'll get all of them just because there's so many. And what? There's 2 more.
there's
seasons,
just like
you're saying?
subsection. Yeah, there's like subsections of subsections.
I think the
so-
ones he's gonna learn are the ones
like-
from his friends. Like,
Yeah.
I could see him learning the
well,
beast
except
breathing.
maybe beast breathing because that's just not even a real thing.
I-
He made
that's
that
a
shit.
homemade
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's a homemade. We got breathing at home type beat.
But I think he's just getting down the ones that he's gonna benefit from the most. Like,
I say he's got the fire and he's got the. I mean, technically lightning.
And
I mean, that's still like a little
who
like
knows,
little
bro?
taste
He's just
of
like
it.
he's combining it.
who knows? Because like I could see him just like being like so OP to where he's like, oh yeah, they know how to do this. I do too. Boom. Like,
And then sooner or
adapting.
later he'll get the sun.
because he's really good at adapting to survive.
Well, that's
Tanjiro,
what the sun. That's Hinokami Kagura.
No, what's the
That's
fire?
sun breathing. That's that. That's sun breathing. He doesn't
I
have
thought sun and
remember
fire were
they-
two different.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
sun and
they
fire
are.
were different.
Yeah, he's
Well,
not
'cause
using
fire's
fire.
a subcategory to sun.
Yeah, he's not using fire. They explained it because Rengoku used fire. He used Hinokami Kagura, which is
That's right,
the
because the
sun.
flame color is different.
Yeah.
too. It's like a. It's
I
like
was gonna say they
I'll pay
explained that in
attention
like Mugen Train arc.
Because
So yeah, right now he has water, Hinokami Kagura, and then now lightning breathing. Which we don't know if he actually has it, but he just took the he took the form and like used it to help him.
He uses it to fucking move.
Yeah, which is fucking
I'm
awesome.
thinking like each ability he's gonna use, like for defense he's gonna use a different one. For offense he'll use like the sun, and then for like agility he'll use fucking
water.
lightning.
That's what he uses. Water. Well, he uses water for just like connecting hits because it's like a fluid
Yeah.
motion. And then like you said, sun is like the powerhouse.
I
And
say
then,
he gonna turn into Aang, bro, the
Bro,
Avatar.
for real.
Honestly.
When he did the fire dance, bro, I was like,
yeah, shit. It's just cool that he's actually like, I don't know. I love Tanjiro as an MC. I can see what people say. Like,
I mean, he's
just
definitely better than season 1. Season 1 Tanjiro was kind of unbearable to me.
if they
It was just so
I
like.
think it's showing growth though.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's way better now, but yeah, season 1 is just so annoying.
He's
But
so-
now it's badass.
he's tougher now.
I feel like
He's
it's actually
stronger.
showing like development of him as a person.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he's not fucking, like, he still cries because he has emotions, but he's not fucking crybaby.
He's not just crying for no reason.
Yeah. He's fucking.
I mean, this was like the first demon that wasn't like a sad backstory. Though. This dude was like, I'm
Well,
robbing
no,
people.
Tanjiro-
I'm robbing the blind,
Well, hold on.
bro.
Here's the thing. Tanjiro didn't even hear him out. He fucking killed his ass because he
Nah.
thought he killed Nezuko.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
I
just-
feel you, though, because, like, I
I'm
didn't
just
feel
saying.
bad for this demon dying because every time we see a demon die, they have a really sad origin.
Well, I don't think what's his name? Gyutaro, like I think his sister had a sad backstory. Gyutaro could fuck off. He started killing people.
Didn't he only kill people like to protect him and his sister though?
Nah, he started killing people just because. Like he didn't have to
Oh,
kill
yeah.
that. He didn't have to
Yeah.
kill that lady that was right there. He did a full somersault and stabbed her in the fucking head.
It's true.
I don't know, man.
Well, my.
The like inner like how do I phrase this?
Inner monologue.
No, the like fuck. The way he defeated that Hashira or not Hashira, Upper Moon, like the way he had like abilities to like keep like surviving, I thought that was kind of cool.
What and which one?
Like he was like inside the heart the whole time.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Like-
he was small and then he got big and then the big dude, the head got
So this
taken
is
off
my
and he was
neck.
in the heart
And
and,
I-
it's prolonging it, but like that's what you would expect from like an Upper Moon to like not die with just the head getting taken. Like you would expect them to have like a whole bunch of tricks
Yeah,
up their sleeve.
when demons kept spawning, I was like, bro, what the fuck?
And that's what I think too, is like they're also setting up like the reason why they haven't been killed is not that they're obviously fucking strong as shit, but they also just have so many gimmicks that you have to like. Tanjiro has been shown that he can like think on the fly and like think of shit. So he's been like, what the fuck is this? And think about it, if he didn't have the other Hashira there was a whole other fucking like person fighting too.
Nah,
The
I say-
dude with the drums.
Now, when it comes to like a 1v1, Tanjiro's not that strong yet.
Tanjiro would not be able to.
Which that's why I was upset with Tokido. Like how he beat that dude so fast in a 1v1. Like, yeah, he got trapped for a little bit,
it's also,
but he got out
well,
of it. And it's
also a
like
Hashira.
Well, he's a
he's
Hashira, and
but he's the youngest Hashira. He's
yeah, but he's a
14.
Hashira that's like I don't want to spoil nothing. Never mind.
Nah, say it.
How you
Spoiler
gonna-
alert. Say
No.
it.
How you
Say
gonna
it.
spoil it if we're like caught up
Say it.
technically.
Well, no, because like in the future,
If
it's
Laos-
a little bit future stuff of what you know what Togito is, right? Like what line he comes from.
Oh, isn't he?
bloodline?
No, that's the other guy. Never mind.
No, the bloodline he comes from.
Isn't the other guy a
Apparently,
ninja?
he's a bloodline from what's it called? He's like a divergent of Tanjiro's clan, so he actually knows sunbreathing, and that's why he doesn't know sunbreathing.
Wow.
But
Wow.
let's just say he's goated with the sauce. That's why. Because imagine he is the main character, Tanjiro, but just had so much more training. The only reason Tanjiro started is because his family got murked and he was trying to find like a cure. Togito, his brother died, and then he's been training ever since. He trained so much to the point where he got amnesia because he's like, my mind is set on one thing. And then once he unlocked that, he figured out his true potential and shit.
I guess that's true. I don't know a whole lot of
I
the
guess
lore.
it's true, even though it's written out.
I just I, like when I saw, I was just like, I was kind of stupid. He
No,
beat that dude like so
I don't
easily.
disagree with you. I understand why you feel that way because it did
was-
make it seem like he got a new form and then just instantly murked. But I think they were just showcasing that Togito ain't somebody to fuck around with. Like,
It was badass. So the whole like smoke screen though, that was kind of fucking.
he was
cool.
toying with his ass.
I like that Upper Moon though, like the snake form that he took when he got out of the pot. I actually like that a lot.
Yeah,
That's why I wish they would have like shown more
I was
of
like,
him.
ooh.
yeah.
Plus,
I
he was
like his
fucking
little nubby
hilarious, bro.
hands.
I was like, he was hilarious.
He's like, da dee da.
Yeah, he remind me of like a Datara type.
Yeah, I could see that. But I liked it. I thought it was a good season. I
Yes,
think the next
go.
season is going to be the best though.
I honestly think Infinity Castle is going to be the best, which
I mean,
is
if
going to
that's
be the last
final,
one.
I said, yeah, if that's the final season, they're probably going to put everything they have into that one. But I'm just
Is it-
excited to see all the Hashiras training together. I think
yeah,
that's
that's
just
gonna
gonna
be cool.
Can you answer this for me, if it's okay? Is there a time gap between the last one and this? Like Tanjiro's just
Well, I haven't read that far. I
he's
just
just
know
a kid
the
the whole time.
I was gonna say I haven't read that far.
Because if
I
it
would
would be
like the-
really cool to see an adult Tanjiro,
No, they won't go adult.
like at least an older teen.
I was gonna say
I
this
would-
is shonen, bro. They stay young forever.
I said I would like a time skip in the training arc, like maybe like 2 years, 3 years.
Well, I don't know how they're gonna do that because if fucking Muzan's out there looking for them.
Yeah, if Muzan's out there like actively looking for Nezuko now, it's probably not going to be that long. Which that's where I feel like they could fuck this up.
Yeah, I could see
So
that.
it's like, all right, Tanjiro does not have the training, but he's taking out the number 1 demon, even with the help
I
of the
don't
other
think-
Hashiras. Like,
I feel like there's gonna be something that's gonna happen. Well, I know another power that they're gonna gain because I think you sent me a TikTok before and it showed what
Wait,
the next.
Tanjiro's gaining another power?
Well, he's gonna gain not a power, but like
Spoiler
a
alert,
technique.
just tell me. If Lalo knows, just tell me.
I don't remember.
I was gonna say he doesn't know. I remember you sent this to me a long time ago.
Yeah,
Whisper it
They
in my
kind-
ear.
They kind of showed it a little bit. Do you care? It's not that big. Okay, spoiler if you didn't read, if you don't want manga shit. So they're gonna get like they're gonna be able to start seeing like vitals and shit, almost to the point where they have X-ray vision.
Oh yeah,
Which they
I-
kinda
I-
showed.
I
Yeah.
did say that.
Yeah, that.
He's like, I see your
Which I
heart.
feel like it's just gonna be like he's just gaining powers right now, like just gaining different techniques, which is gonna. I think the final fight is gonna be fucking amazing because you're gonna see him use every form to just like do shit.
I
Will
just
be awesome.
I feel like it'd be cool to have like the final fight between him and Muzan be a 1-on-1, but the way it's going, I think it's gonna be like a team versus Muzan. I think it's gonna be like a jumping that Muzan's just gonna fuck everyone up.
Fuck it, bro. We gotta jump this
Like-
man. This
Like-
man's terrifying.
Like Infinity War.
Yeah, I was like, he
Thanos just beats the shit
I
out
was like,
of
he
all of them.
basically Thanos and everyone else is fucking Iron Man and Thor and shit.
yeah.
Tanjiro Spider-Man.
But I like it though, because it also does set up like, hey, you can't do everything alone. You need help sometimes. Like, that's what all these people
I
are
could
here
see
for.
them like all working together to fight him, but then everyone getting clapped, and then it's just him and Tanjiro.
Yeah,
But we need Nezuko there though.
there's gonna be
I
some
want him-
sacrifices too.
I
Someone's
want
gonna die.
Nezuko. I want Nezuko and Tanjiro like with each other till the end.
Ooh, what if?
Don't say it. You're gonna say one of them's gonna die.
No.
No skate dying, bro.
No.
I was like, that's my
If
boy,
anyone's
but
gonna
he
die,
dying.
I feel like it's Zenitsu.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want any
I
of
could
that.
see him.
You know
doing
what I
some
want?
hero
Actually, I
shit.
want that team versus Muzan. I don't want Tanjiro to do it alone. I can see why you
I would
want
like
it
to see
alone.
Zenitsu go Thunderclap.
I could see Tengen coming back and dying.
Bro, you know
if
how
he's
cool
not
it'd be?
actually like what's it called? If he's not actually like retired,
It'd be cool to
because
see.
he doesn't have a whole ass arm. He's
I know,
missing
but
an
what if he
eye.
puts a
He's still-
sword right
he's still
there?
golden, bro, though.
What if he puts a
Crippled.
sword
I mean,
where his
he
arm
is.
is?
That'd be cool. Like
That'd
a
be
chain-
fucking
like
cool.
Like a
He
fucking
still has
chain.
the chain too,
Yeah.
and he's like that'd be fucking
Maybe,
cool.
maybe they will call him back. It's like, bro, we really need you.
We're
We
gonna-
found,
okay.
we found the fucking castle. dog.
in game, we need you, bro.
He gonna be
Yeah.
like
This is
fucking
the
World of
endgame.
Warcraft. Is like they got a plan and he just going Leroy Jenkins. They can just fucking running in there.
I was about to say, I can see a moment where it's like, we need you, and then it pans up, and he like, you see like a arm thing gone, and he just stands up. All right, I'm coming back. It's like, oh my
And
god,
You turn around and you just see his one eye.
yeah. He gonna get a cool ass eye patch though. He
Uh,
might even pull a Kakashi
he'll
and just
put
get
a-
his headband and fucking put
He'll
it
just have
like
a
that.
diamond right there.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
But
And the
Hey.
good thing is, hey, it ain't like Attack on Titan. We gotta wait forever. They're moving through this anime pretty fast, which I like because
And
it's
it looks
consistent.
amazing.
Yeah, and it looks amazing every time. How the fuck do they do that?
overworking their employees.
But look at Mappa though. Well, maybe if they didn't fucking have like 40 projects.
Oh,
I don't know. Tanjiro might be that dude.
Tanjiro is he's going up my ranks in MCs.
He might be the next Avatar.
That'd be cool. Speaking of Avatar,
Speaking of Avatar, Johnny
you
knew
see-
where I was
yeah,
going. with
speaking
it.
of Avatar, you see the new live action shit?
I didn't.
I-
Wait, there's a live action Avatar.
They showed the cast
Yeah.
and like pictures and shit. Show
Can you show me? Can you
I'll
show
pop
me?
it up on the screen for y'all if it's not
Yeah.
trademark
Hold on,
shit.
hold on.
So Aang is gonna be Gordon Cormier.
Oh man, okay.
Katara.
Is that the actual look of him?
Like,
Is there no trailer? This is just pictures.
It's just a cast
All
reveal.
right, continue.
Katara is gonna be Kiwantio.
Not Zendaya. Crazy.
Zendaya would have been fire.
Nah, she's too Hollywood. I think they're trying to do like something like brand new.
Yeah, and she's a little too old. No offense.
Sokka, I say Sokka looks too old, which I don't like that. But he's gonna be played by Ian Osley.
He kind of look.
I
He
could
kind of
see
do
it.
got the big forehead
Yeah.
for it, so I don't know.
And the fucking weird chin.
Yeah,
And then Zuko's gonna be Dallas Liu.
that looks all right, but I need to see him without the helmet.
Yeah,
then,
I don't like that.
Uncle Iroh is gonna be played by that dude that Kim's Convenience Store, that show.
I haven't
Dude,
seen it.
seriously? The Kim?
Yeah.
Yes, I fucking
I
love that.
I don't know if that's for the live action or for like the show that's coming out, but I'm pretty sure it's for the live
I
action.
hope so. That guy's fucking hilarious. Have you guys watched Kim Convenience?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's fucking funny. It's got the guy from Shang-Chi in it.
Yeah, Simu Liu. That's where he got his break at. I know that. I just haven't watched it yet. Too much shit to watch, bro.
I'm excited for it.
I'm scared,
we
but
talked about
excited.
it before, but like the whole like plan they have for the Avatar, like the next 10 years, it looks awesome.
Oh yes, Avatar's back, baby.
I'll
The
say-
good Avatar.
I'm
me.
just ready for that show. They have a show where it's like set with the original cast like in the 20s.
Okay.
So like it's before Katara, but it's after like he defeats
Qatar, you mean what's her name?
Korra.
Korra. There you go.
I say it's before Korra, but it's like right after they.
Wait, do you know all the lore, or are we just saying words you don't understand? Do you know? Like, have you
Yes,
watched all
I haven't watched the one you guys are talking about.
Korra?
Yeah.
It's alright.
You're not missing out.
So, yeah, it's
I've-
alright.
It fell off.
I watched the
All of original Avatar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 10 years after that. It's like him like being like the Avatar, like the world's completely safe.
I
just
loved that show, dude.
Zuko's
Yes,
the
that was
Fire Lord. Like
amazing.
I think that's gonna be so
I
amazing.
don't remember.
And
a
the
lot of
movie
it.
too. They're actually
Wait,
doing a
is Zuko-
movie.
Zuko's still a good guy, right?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Okay,
Yeah, he's a
cool.
good guy.
I be forgetting, man.
So that's what I'm most excited for. I know they have a show coming out later about the next Avatar after Korra,
Yeah,
the
it'll be an
Earthbender.
Earthbender. Yep.
Um,
They're doing a lot with the franchise. They're trying to bring it back.
Other Avatar.
Well, there's always Avatars.
like when the Avatar
I
dies,
know,
it
like there's
repeats
generations, but
yeah.
Yeah, like it just goes from
after Aang.
After Korra. So
After
Korra
Korra.
was the
Korra's
one after Aang,
Yeah.
and then Korra's gonna die, and then it's gonna be the Earthbender.
an
That's pretty-
Earthbender.
I think
Was Korra
Guy.
a waterbender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like her main one.
Ooh, a firebender Avatar.
I say
That'd be
Firebender. I mean,
cool.
that's after Earth, so I don't know if they have anything planned for that, but
That'll be really cool.
I'm-
I'll watch that.
I'm hoping this live action one's gonna be good because that first one's awful.
oh, dude.
Oh, dude, that movie sucks.
I hope Appa looks fucking cool, bro.
I say if
Oh,
they show
yeah.
Appa and Momo, that'd be pretty badass.
Yeah. There's so. Oh,
Is
man.
it who's producing it?
No clue.
I can look it up if
Is
they
it
have a
I
producer.
thought it was Netflix produced.
Oh yeah, it's under Netflix's house, but like,
Oh.
Is it really?
yeah,
Well,
it's a
I've seen
Netflix
good
show.
CGI from Netflix, so
Netflix, like Netflix got some good bangers. Cowboy Bebop, and eventually One Piece.
I've recently started One Piece. I'm about 70 episodes deep.
Jesus, didn't you
I say
start
yeah,
like
I've only been watching it for like 3 weeks, and I'm kind of
fuck that? You already watched the whole series for some of
I
it.
know. Well, my thing is like it is good. I will say that. So
Let's go.
It's easy to watch.
That's good.
I'm not at the point like AB and Caleb where they're saying it's better than Naruto. It's like one of the greatest. It's top 5.
Well, that's
like,
gonna be hard for you, anyways.
I say yeah. Well, KJ and AB are both like huge Naruto stans when I got them hooked on that shit. So like for them to like put that over, I'm kind of like damn.
damn.
But I mean it is good. The filler. Well, I guess it's technically not filler. There are some episodes that's kind of boring, but I don't know. I'm just excited to keep watching the show. But for the live action, the cast looks pretty decent. I don't like the way that Buggy looks, Buggy the Clown. I think they could have done it a little bit better, but because like he's supposed to look super scary, which they did.
I'll say
But
it
he's
looks pretty
also
terrifying.
like he's also like a really like goofy guy, like when he's like fighting
I
against
mean, he
the
has
crew.
knife for fingers, right, or hands, or what? I
No.
saw knives.
No, that's just like one of his things that he just throws knives.
Oh, okay.
So like he's actually like kind of like a goofy guy, but so I'm wondering like how they're gonna do that, but it looks decent.
It looks all right. I'm famously known for liking Cowboy Bebop live action more than the anime, so I think it could be good. Netflix makes some good shit sometimes.
Yeah.
So I have no stake in One Piece, but I'm down to watch it. Especially if it's gonna be like Bebop and just be like 10 episodes or something. Binge watch the shit out of it. Might turn me into a One Piece fan.
One Piece. The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? Oh man, your voice is fucked.
I just couldn't-
Happy Father's Day, everybody. We're recording this on Father's Day. I forgot to say that.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
I'm single.
All right, what else we got cooking? Or we could cut this part and let me find another good segue because I'm on it today.
Estoy cansado.
On what?
The segues.
Oh,
What do you think I said?
I mean, I don't have anything like media wise next. I just had like these two stories that were in the news
All right, give me a good segue. Hold on, let me think about
for
it.
One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece. One Piece is shit, just like Lala's take. Just kidding.
That's
I don't have a segue. Go ahead. You go
so.
ahead.
Did you guys hear about the dude that faked his death?
No.
You guys, okay? So this guy faked his death, and he had a funeral set, everything. His family's crying,
There's
friends,
some like movie shit.
and then he shows up in a helicopter in the field and fucking gets out and like greets everyone. And basically, like the whole message is like you gotta like check up on people, like appreciate who's in your life. Like you shouldn't get together for a funeral. But it's just like
I feel like that backfired.
I say that like the whole internet's kind of like, bro, this dude rolled up in a helicopter, bro. like a helicopter landed at the funeral home, and he like surprised everyone that he's still alive. It's just my thing is like
How would you feel? Oh, are you about to ask that?
well, I was just gonna say, like, how do you pull that off? Like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
how do
deep
you
dive
fake a
into
death?
it. Like, did he have wife and kids? Like, did they know they like?
Well, I was gonna say, I think that's proving his point. Like, you got to check up on people. The fact that they actually thought it was true might like be his point. Like, you guys don't even know if I'm okay or not because you don't check in.
Well, he didn't look super old because they didn't. There wasn't a whole lot of pictures of a long ass video, but he didn't look super old. Like he was like a grandpa that got forgotten. It looked like he was like a middle aged guy.
I mean, some people get busy and forget, so I can understand. Like, maybe nobody was hitting him up. He's like, I'm gonna try. Let me try this. I don't know what fucking sane person is sitting down. Let me fake my death real quick to prove
I mean,
a
that's gotta
point.
be like some narcissist right there.
Yeah,
Like,
that.
they gonna recognize
Yeah,
me,
what
bro.
the fuck? Yeah, you're right.
Because yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, I want to be loved. I'm gonna fake my death.
Yeah, how would you feel if like somebody in your family faked a death?
It would depend who in my family, to be honest. If it's someone I really cared about, I'd be like, "What the fuck?" But if it's someone who's like, all right,
Am I
bro.
gonna go to their funeral?
Just say
Oh, that's
check.
fucked up. Well, that's when you know who the real ones and the fake ones are. Be like, oh fuck, Jimmy, he
Well,
ain't come.
No, the thing is, like, I'm not close with every family member.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I still try to make it to every family members though.
I mean, funeral, yeah, but
I mean, unless it's like out of state, then that's kind of pushing it a little bit. But if it's like in state, local,
like,
well, not even local, it could be like 3 hours away. I'll still go.
I just like think though, like the dude that fake, like funerals aren't cheap nowadays, bro.
Yeah, that dude's obviously rich, especially coming in a
I was
helicopter.
like, yeah, that's the thing. Is like helicopter,
That's some rich people shit. That's
a
some
nice
rich, him looking people shit. He's white.
YT. Oh,
I'm just kidding.
but yeah, that was something I saw.
Oh my candy.
A little bit on the sadder side.
Oh my! Why do you do this?
So, nah,
I've already been depressed because of the Flash.
I try to bring the real world events into this podcast,
Real
and they shut
world
me
news.
down.
I ain't shutting you down. You just make me sad.
This is very sad though, and
Is this about the dad?
yeah, it's about the dad.
Dude.
No, my girlfriend kept telling me about this when I was having fun playing a video game. I was like, "You're ruining my day right
I
now."
watched this when I was at work.
That is so.
I said, you
shitty.
watched the video?
Yeah.
Wait, there's a video of
Well,
it?
like of the cops arrested him.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
He's
go
like-
ahead,
he's
pop
so-
off, bro.
He's so calm and like cooperating. It's like there's no way you're like sane. Like and I feel bad for that mom. Like that's got to be
The
fucking
body
awful.
cam's coming off, dude. I'm beating the fuck out.
I said that's what I would say. Is like I don't get how I said that body cam footage would have been lost.
Mhm.
That's just like
I think every cop on that service would have been.
What
okay with
pigment
that.
was his skin though?
White.
Okay. I'm just saying, if it was a colored person, it might have been a different story. But go ahead.
No, you're right.
I just don't. The cops in the video too seem like not as escalated as it.
Very nonchalant.
I say yeah. I feel like there's a lot of videos where like cops are like trying to fucking stop a dude from like fucking riding a bike and they just escalate it so fast.
Yeah.
It's like,
Don't
this
get me
dude-
started on this shit. But yeah, I get what
This
you mean.
dude, did what he did to his kids, in
And
a
they're
terrible
like-
in a terrible way too. Like
That's so
all ways are
sad.
terrible, but the way he did was just more. And these cops are like, all right, like we'll let you stand up, we'll turn you over. It's like, dude, fucking like knock his ass, bro. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, this is a time when we call for police brutality. What the
That's
fuck?
what I'm saying. There's a time and a place for it. It's not often, bro, but sometimes.
I think it's more humane to beat the shit out of someone who's done something like that than just to fucking be like, oh, we're gonna treat you normally. I think it's more humane just to beat the bricks off them, honestly.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
Yeah, if I was a cop, I'm swinging.
I'm shooting.
Oh,
Nah, I say I probably would have
I saw
gone.
this video I watched the other
I'm
day,
tasing though.
and there was this guy who kidnapped a 10-year-old and molested him.
Jesus.
The dad of that 10-year-old was at the police station on the phone, turned around and shot the dude in the head.
Oh
He
yeah, bro.
served 5 years on manslaughter and 300 hours of voluntary service or whatever it's called.
Hey, I mean,
Oh.
sometimes it's not worth it, but
I said
But it was
down.
like 5 years though.
Well, I was like down in Texas. There was a case where like a dad like brutally beat some dude to death and like raped his daughter, and the court was like, "Yeah, that's right," and they
Well, I
like
guess
they let him go. It was like, "All
Well,
right,
in
bro."
Texas
wait,
now,
beat him
if
to
you
death
catch
or
them
like near death?
in
No, like 2
Texas
dead. Like he
now,
killed that
Holy
dude.
shit!
if you catch them in the act and you kill them, you won't get charged with anything.
Alex, you want to try to steal my car for something real quick? I want to test something. Let's go to Texas real quick. I'm just kidding. Just a bit.
It's rape, not anything else.
Well, I know you said like in the act of like.
No, in the act of sexual assault, you can if the perp dies, like it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Like you can get off of it.
World's a crazy place, man.
Fuck
Oh,
this place.
I just thought about this, but y'all see fucking the actor for Namor?
Yeah, why is that Marvel
Bruh,
person
him-
terrible?
Bro, I could see him getting recast. There's no way that's gonna just fly under Disney.
Yeah,
bro.
fuck that.
That's why I meant to bring it up when we were talking about the Flash. When I said like Flash is at like a
Oh,
weird
yeah.
state and DC's at the momentum and they could take over the superhero genre. I meant to throw that in there because they have fucking Kang the Conqueror and that dude just like fucking up like a good thing going. So it's like,
it's an alright thing going.
I mean, I
I'm
think the
not
way
excited for Marvel going forward.
I think the way Marvel was going to introduce the multiverse is way better than DC could do. Which I guess Namor's not really in the
DC doesn't
multiverse,
have
but
any roots, man.
yeah, it's just kind of like, why the fuck, bro? Like, it's sexual assault, right?
You know they changed they changed the slate for
Excuse
the
me.
MCU.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna wait till 2027
Deadpool
for.
comes out next Thanksgiving, bro.
Well, we also in a huge writer strike right now.
Yeah,
which is not
writer
helping.
strike. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
A lot of films are.
But I'm
canceled
actually
because
glad though.
we don't get. Yeah, I am too. 'Cause
It gives
now-
them more time to really think about
Yeah.
what they're gonna fucking do.
Yep.
And
I mean-
like polish up on the CGI and shit. Because I don't want another Flash situation, bro.
You know they like scrapped like 2 big.
Speaking of that, we're gonna be
scripts.
covering Secret Invasion, right? That's the 21st.
Oh yeah, that's
Hell
next week.
yeah! I heard some good reviews for
Wait,
that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll try and make time
That's
to watch
in
that.
4 days, dude. Maybe watching
Shit.
that.
Hopefully it's good. I mean, it's
They
fucking
said it
Nick.
was
I almost said Nick Cage. What's his name? Sam Jackson.
Samuel L.
Oh,
Jackson.
yeah,
yeah.
Sam Jackson.
They said this is the best like boots on ground Marvel
film since
ever.
Captain Civil War, since American Winter Soldier.
Who's one of them, bro?
I don't know, bro. I had my brain was fried. I be greased and fried.
I'll be greased and fried.
I'll be cream and pied.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. Unless y'all have anything to add.
No, that's pretty much. Tears of the Kingdom is still a great game. Go play it
This guy.
if you have 70 hours to spare.
This guy.
Got a nut in a sock. Make sure it's a clean sock.
I do have Lalo's question of the day.
Oh, go ahead.
This is a this or that type of one. Would you? I guess it's a would you rather. My bad. Would you rather orgasm every time you sneeze,
Huh?
or never be able to orgasm again?
Orgasm every time I sneeze.
Orgasm when I sneeze.
That
Bro,
sounds
think
messy.
Think about how much dopamine, bro. Especially you sneeze like 3 times in a row.
that'd be fucking crazy.
Bruh, imagine them 4 sneezes. That'd be a crazy day, bruh.
Your draws would be fucking ruined, dog.
I'd build a contraption for it. Then I could start my own business, start smelling my semen.
Like a little.
Wait, like nut every time or just orgasm?
Yeah, like you nut every time.
I don't give a fuck.
This dude.
I'll do it.
I don't give a fuck. I want this sword.
Is that it?
I said that was my question. Very, very quick. Oh, I would sneeze.
I would sneeze in that too.
I
Sneeze.
sneeze in 1s or 2s, so I don't think that'd be. Is this sharp?
Yeah. That's not gonna cut. Johnny went pee.
Dang, bro, you frying chicken in there or what?
Why does it smell like asparagus? The toilet. Bruh. I ran this
could
patient.
definitely cut you.
I ran this patient, the sepsis patient.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
And
I
she
mean,
shit everywhere.
Call us out?
oh, you.
Sign us out? No, call us.
Oh.
Sign us out, you fuck.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks
like
for
and
watching,
subscribe.
guys. Like
we
and
got
subscribe.
YouTube
We got
shorts
YouTube
coming
shorts
out.
coming out.
Make sure
Make
you
sure
guys
you
give
guys,
Johnny a big old kiss on the
uh,
dick.
What? I don't even know what you said. I just heard kiss and dick.
I said, well, listen,
Um.
Bye.
Yeah.
Flash sucks.